Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. Now that the Ravencoin network hash rate and difficulty has jumped off a cliff, I would love to talk about the aftermath per se of what has happened to Ravencoin in terms of, network hash rate. We're going to take a look at some profitability for some cards as well as the network hash rate and what is it at right now roughly. And we do see some unknown hash rate on mining pool stats, and I have some other theories and other stuff that we're going to talk about later. Okay, so let me begin first with the Ravencoin network hash rate. Right now, it's hovering around 3.42. I actually just saw it at 3.8 about 5 minutes ago before making this video, and I'm making this video on May 10th, but you guys will be seeing this video a little bit later. So most of you guys know May 6th, they had the algorithm change from X16RV2 to KAWPOW. And this happened on May 6th, and we had a considerable drop in network hash rate and difficulty. And I think at the height, let's see, April 11th, it was showing 35.73 terahash according to 2Miners. And right now, it's hovering around 3.4 terahash. So a lot of the network hash rate has dropped off. A lot of those ASICs or FPGAs or hybrid ASICs that people are talking about have dropped off the network. Okay, so that is good. Ravencoin is definitely successful in their algorithm change. Now, whether or not some people will correlate profitability to their success. All right, so now I would like to talk about the profitability for Ravencoin. I'm going to start with that, and then we're going to look at the hash rate distribution after. Okay, so let me begin. As of making this video, Ravencoin price right now is about 0.018246 per Ravencoin. It looks like it just had a considerable drop as of making this video, negative 14% recently. So it looks like the whole cryptocurrency market is dropping. And, after the fork here, let's go a little bit closer here. I'm on good old Coin360. Okay, so if we go to May 6th, okay, so May 6th is when they had their algorithm change, all right? And basically the price action, it looked like it did go up a little bit, but then started going down and then went up again and then going down. And now it's been going down because Bitcoin also went down. So correlation to that, in terms of price right now, it is down. And the Bitcoin dominance right now is actually going up, okay? So Bitcoin is actually gaining more ground. In my opinion, from what I've been watching for the past couple days, the past couple weeks, Bitcoin dominance was hovering around 63%, and now we are, I think, 67% according to CoinMarketCap. So that means altcoins are losing a little bit more value versus Bitcoin, okay? So that's one thing to take note, and if you're wondering about your profitability, why your GPU mining may not be as profitable, because Bitcoin is gaining more dominance, plus altcoins are then losing their value. So in terms of fiat value, you are going to be getting less, okay? Now, let's look at, I want to take a look at the profitability on what to mine, okay? Now, first off, I've been watching this every day, probably every hour, and I've just been seeing, the nice hash KAWPOW at the top of the charts here. I am not so sure that this is true. I feel like this is fake. And I actually did try to use nice hash for KAWPOW on my Radeon 7 rig, but the profits versus mining Ethereum or Ethereum Classic was better. Okay, I did a little test. You can see here, actually, one thing that's really funny. Okay, so actually I have a RX 580 rig here. If I do RX 580 and hit calculate 6 by RX 580s, you guys can see here, nice hash KAWPOW is showing number one, but funny thing, looking at the revenue per 24 hours, you guys can see here, 236 Satoshis versus the, let's see, Ethereum. If you're mining Ethereum, it's 304 Satoshis. So I feel like this is wrong. The metrics here or whatever they have added to determine the profitability here, it seems to be out of whack. I think the Ethereum or Ethereum Classic should be at the top of the charts here if this revenue per 24 hours is correct, okay? So this is not right, and from what I've been testing, Ethereum or Ethereum Classic has been more profitable on my AMD rigs as of the past couple days. Mining Ravencoin on the very first day, right when it came out, was definitely the most profitable thing ever, for sure. But after a while, a lot of people started going on the network, and now it's kind of leveling off, and the profitability is coming back down for Ravencoin. It was way higher about a day or so, 2 days ago. And yeah, now it's coming down. I feel like Ethereum or Ethereum Classic, maybe in the next couple days, as it levels off, is gonna surpass this. And if they can fix this number here, I feel like that's completely wrong. But yeah, going along as well, I wanted to look at the profitability calculator on NiceHash, and it shows here on, I have 6 RX 580s, and I had hit calculate, and then it says I make about $2.90 USD a day. Okay, but the funny thing here is, if what to mine shows the profitability here, how come it shows that Dagger Hashimoto, which is ETH or Ethereum Classic, is in the earnings of 85.3%? And then the next one is Grin Kakatu 31, and then here KAWPOW earnings 0.5%. So this, whatever they have on what to mine, I feel like it's wrong, or the NiceHash profitability calculator here could be wrong as well. All right, so there's some fishy fake things going on here. And actually, I wanted to show you my Radeon 7 rig. So I've entered my exact hash rates: 480 megahash, 1200 watts. ProgPoW, I have 180 megahash, so that's about 30 megahash per card. And then 1200 watts as well. I had the same power limits and everything. Hit calculate, and you guys can see right here, KAWPOW is showing at the top of the list, but the revenue per 24 hours says 753 Satoshis. And then if you look at ETH on NiceHash, it says 864. So shouldn't this be at the top here? That seems kind of weird, right? And as well, estimated rewards, it says 753 Satoshis, and then ETH here, 864. Shouldn't this be up here? So I think something is wrong on this website. I feel like they're just construing the stats here, the statistics and the profitability, and probably gullible miners, new miners coming in are like, oh, let's go mine KAWPOW. That seems like the best profitability right now. And everyone's been moving towards it. So I wonder if you guys have noticed the same thing. Please let me know down below. And also, I wanted to show you guys the what to mine calculator for Ravencoin. All right, not for the NiceHash algorithm here, but for Ravencoin specifically on my Radeon 7 rig. Now, this seems to be a little bit better. All right, a little bit more true. All right, so per day, I can make $6.39 as I'm making this video. And after my 10 cents electrical, can make about $3.51. All right, so if we go back to what to mine here, it seems like mining Ethereum or Ethereum Classic, all right, $6.66. This one was $6.39, all right? So Ravencoin, if you're mining Ravencoin as is manually, then Ethereum and Ethereum Classic is a little bit more profitable than mining Ravencoin, all right? According to what to mine. Not sure how true that is. You guys have to do your own tests and see if you get this estimated reward is exactly the number that you will get. All right, so apparently I'll get 351 Ravencoin on my Radeon 7 to make these prices. But, you know, I feel like it's still adjusting the difficulty. The network hash rate is still adjusting. People are still switching over, trying to figure out what the profitability is and all that kind of stuff. All right. Now, quickly, I wanted to show you guys the mining pool stats. Mining pool stats right now, it shows that there is, 4.3 terahash right now. But according to them, they see that there is 41.3% unknown. Now, this is very similar to what we saw back before the algorithm change, when it had like 34, 32, 30 terahash, and 57 last 100 blocks are unknown as well. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out where the other like 1.4 terahash is coming from. So if the existing 2.01 terahash is coming from all these existing mining pools on mining pool stats, according to them, where is the other 1.4? Okay, so I've tried to look at NiceHash because they don't have NiceHash on mining pool stats, and they have the KAWPOW algorithm here with 442 gigahash. All right, so you add that up, that's about 2.4 something terahash. Okay, perfect. So now where is the rest of the network hash rate? So we still have to account another 1 terahash. I'm thinking mining rig rentals maybe has the extra hash rate there. They said they have 398 gigahash available, and it says here only 6.56 is rented. And then it says 10.31 gigahash is live. So that's only about 10 gigahash if that's true, or Where's the other 398 gigahash? Is that on other miners here? And then I want to add up the KAWPOW miner, all these profitability switch miners. Are they also mining KAWPOW for profitability as well? So KAWPOW miner also added KAWPOW. Better Hash also has KAWPOW as well. I saw a screenshot of someone who's testing it right now. And then finally, I was trying to access the Ravencoin.network website, but I just cannot see who is doing the blocks. The website is just drawing a blank for me right now. Tried on multiple computers. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys can access it, but I cannot see the Ravencoin network like block explorer, essentially just seeing where the blocks are going and trying to figure out. There's also possibility of doing the nonce research, just finding out, of what kind of like miners could be on the network. And I'm thinking it is all graphic cards, like all GPUs, as I think this is a successful switchover to an algorithm that is essentially leveling the playing field, hopefully, and we haven't seen any insane stuff yet. But of course, something could come in the next while. We don't know, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe a single entity in China, somewhere in China, or couple big GPU farms are mining on the Ravencoin network as solo mining. Okay, so that's one thing I'm thinking that could potentially be happening right now. Who knows? I don't think there's FPGAs or ASICs or anything on the network right now. It's definitely probably like single GPU entities, warehouses, probably all around the world that are mining on Ravencoin and getting that profitability right now. So, but we'll see in the next while. I'll definitely have maybe another update in a week or two, maybe a month, and we'll see what the network hash rate is and profitability and all that good stuff. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of what I showed you today, and if it's been profitable for you. For me, it was profitable for the first day, but after a while, the network hash rate was getting really high, and I was getting less and less Ravencoin. I know for some people that don't care about profitability and care about the coin. I'm more so talking about this from an angle from miners that have to know what the profitability is and getting most of what they can, so they have to pay for their electrical bill, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so Ravencoin otherwise, in my opinion, is successful in implementing this new algorithm. I think this is great for GPU miners, and I hope more coins out there will move to this algorithm. I think it's great, as much as it is a power hungry algorithm, and some people have mentioned some of their rigs have burnt, and actually I have a couple videos coming up soon. Some mining rigs have burnt some cables because of the power consumption on this algorithm, so you guys will see that probably real soon. Okay, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.